Hi everybody. Um, Last we left off, I sprained my ankle, and currently, after spraining my ankle, I got a cold. So I've been bedbound the past few days, and with that cold, I also still have my period. It's lasted over a week now. It's very heavy, and I'm starting to lose my voice, but I'm not losing faith. I think I just want to give you guys a rundown over what's been happening the past few days and what I'm going to do now. We went out on Friday and we went to the range because they had this like Hello Kitty desk mat that I really wanted for my art desk downstairs, because I've got my mat, which is like filled with like paint and silicone or whatever, and that's fine. But when I'm just writing, I want to be able to have a normal mat on there, or when I'm like just doing other stuff that doesn't involve creating and doesn't involve me needing the mat. So we went there, they didn't have it. Did I buy a bunch of other useless shit? Yes. But you know what? I didn't go over budget. We like to see. We got some jerk chicken, which was nice, from like an outside vendor. And then we went and hopped into town because I needed to go to Primark because I have sliders, but it's getting so cold. I needed slippers, like slipper sliders, like furry ones. And yeah, I'm now living in them. And I got some fluffy socks as well. I mean, I don't need them, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I do need them. It is an essential. Okay, don't fight me on this. So I started sniffling on Friday, but I preemptively took a bunch of medication and vitamins, or however the fuck you say it. Took a bunch of those and went to bed. Woke up at like 6 a.m. Saturday. I'm supposed to be going out for lunch with my friend that I went to badminton with. I texted him. I was like, yo, unless you want to catch a cold, it is not happening. And he went, absolutely not. It got worse throughout the day, and then it got to the point where I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was barely sleeping. Woke up Sunday morning. Well, I was alone pretty much all day because my stepdad was at work and my mum had a pre-thing for drinks in Central. So I was with the dog, and the dog kept me so much company. I feel like the dog knew I was ill. Like, he knew. But I did take him on a walk, like just a quick 10-minute one, just to get some fresh air as well. I have been sweating, and because I've been sweating, I have like broken out even more. But it's fine. All that matters is that I get better. And because of all this, my bedroom has become a mess. But we're going to clean my bedroom, but we're going to put some things away that have arrived. We're going to change my bed sheets because I'm not sweating as much anymore. And then I'm going to take a shower. And then I got some new hair products. I don't think I've spoken about this, but I actually suffer from very thin hair. And I actually mean thin hair. You can't, but here's the thing. You can never really tell because my hair's curly. And it isn't until it's wet that you're like, oh, girl, you got a lot of bald spots. Half of it I think is due to genetics, and the other half I think it's due to stress from like sorry. The other half is due to like money in life and stuff. So I did my research, and I've been wanting to purchase some products that I know have worked on my hair previously, but I've never had the means financially, to get I got paid this month. I got earned a little bit more than usual, so the first thing I did was pay all my bills. And then I paid an extra £300 towards my braces. Can I get an applause in the comments? Thank you. Thank you. After all that, I obviously went to the range. I ordered stuff from the range. And then I ordered some things that I needed. So, like, I did a bit of, like, restocking of... Because I'm doing, like, Project Pan, where I actually have to finish everything before I buy new stuff. Unless it's, like, something that's really, really hard to come by, then I usually don't buy it anymore, like, a bunch at the same time. It's just a waste of money, in my opinion, nowadays. But I needed to get these hair products. And then after all these bills, I'm like, oh my God, this is the first time I've not maxed out my overdraft. I mean, my overdraft amount is looking kind of ridiculous, but you know what, it's fine. But this is the first time, I want to say in like a year, it's not been fully maxed out. So yeah, I've kind of just been sitting around moping over myself in life the past few days until yesterday I felt a little bit better. So I was on my tablet designing a bunch of stuff for my art business and finalising colours and designs and test materials I'll need to buy to see whether they would work in the long run, and then I could get bulky. You know how it goes. I feel like I might need some water. Hang on. I found my glasses. Yeah, I found my glasses. They were down the side of my bed, but they were down, like, not the side, but like the back of the bed. I don't have a headboard, but you know what I mean, down that end. But the thing is, I can't move the bed properly because I've got stuff underneath it. So your girl had to get creative whilst my head was literally pounding. And I bent a coat hanger in a certain way. If I find it, I'll show you, but if I don't, you'll just have to take my word for it. And yeah, I got my glasses. Am I wearing them now? No, but I will be soon. Hello. We have taken a shower. We are clean, obviously. And I think now I'm going to wash my hair, because look at it. I think you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I really need to start putting my hair back into braids when I'm sick, because that used to be my go-to thing, but just like 4 or 6 braids so I don't have to look after it, but I just didn't do it this time. Silly me. Oh, it's cold. Okay. Oh, I look stupid, don't I? Wait, is my arse looking good? Wait. Oh, this might actually be easier. Why have I been struggling, bro? Where's the comb? I had a comb. I swear I had a comb. Oh, is it the one that fell in the bin? Okay, hold on. What do y'all want to talk about? Well, we can talk about that. It kind of looks like I'm taking a shit. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I watched a Japanese drama called the Yakuza boss's beloved. Pretty good. Not like the best. See, when it comes to J dramas, K dramas, and C dramas, recently I've been leaning towards C dramas a lot more. But when I first started watching Asian dramas, I definitely watched a lot of J dramas. So it's not my favourite drama. It's definitely not. But it was pretty good for 8 episodes. And when you're sick and you've got nothing else to do, hey, that's nom 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 to me, personally. I've also decided I'm not changing my bed sheets tonight. I put all my clothes away. There's stuff on my desk that needs to be sorted out into where it needs to go, and I need to clean the bathroom, but I thought there was no point in me cleaning the bathroom if I'm going to be doing all this. But yeah, maybe I can give you a bedroom and a bathroom tour. Do you guys want a bedroom and bathroom tour? I don't know. I don't know if that shit's even interesting. Oh, these ulcers are driving me insane because they just keep rubbing against my braces. I think I've missed my dentist appointment. I don't know if I put it in my calendar. Hold on, let me get my phone. Also, some of you guys are asking what phone I have. It's a flip phone, but it's got some smartphone features on it, so I can still use like Google Maps, email, WhatsApp, bare essentials. And yeah, I'm never on my phone basically. And when I'm out in public, I just use it for banking and music. It doesn't have contactless, but I don't really give a fuck. Anyway, oh, Papa's come home. Hi, Papa.
Hello, baby girl.
Hi. Clearly I can't. I don't have anything in my calendar. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Probably other curly hair people do this as well. I don't wash. I mean, I wash my conditioner out, but I'm not like trying to string it out because obviously with my hair, my hair gets dry very quickly and it doesn't really attach itself to moisture. So the more I can keep in, the better. Oh, right. Here we go. Oh, someone asked me, what race are you? I'm mixed. That's all I can really say. Mixed. I have 23andMe results. If you guys, would you guys be interested in going through my 23andMe results? Let me know. It is the next day, and it's like 2 p.m. I've like slept in, not done anything, but we're feeling a lot better. So we're going to do some arts and crafts, and we're also going to do some studying, and I need to eat. Let's eat first. Well, good thing is it's not raining, so I can actually spray paint a bunch of stuff today. And then I can just tick that as one thing done. But I feel like I'm not going to be able to focus if I do not eat. So, also I'm going to keep the hood on. I was going to say I've got a bonnet underneath, so it doesn't really matter, but no, I'm going to keep the hood on. Also, it's the first time with my glasses. Yeah, I found them. So, we're wearing them. Yeah, you know what it was, right? I had a feeling they were down the side of my bed. And then I went into Vision Express and I was like, I know I've got like a plan with you guys, but if I've lost my glasses, how much would it be to replace them? And bearing in mind, these are only like, I want to say like £20 frames and stuff like that. And I get the NHS voucher. £57 to replace them. I want you guys to understand I have never gone home so much faster in my life and just like found the glasses. Peak laziness, but like £57? I don't think so. But yeah, I laid in, I got up, I had a cup of tea, no, I had a matcha. And then I've literally just spent the last 2 hours just rotting in bed, which is fine because obviously I'm still ill, so like I understand it, but it's not like I'm not able to get up and do stuff. And I was like looking at houses and how much housing prices are and planning for like how much I need to save to like buy the type of place that I want and how much to budget and shit like that. But the thing is, it's all good, well and all and done, like planning that sort of stuff and enjoying the process of just like window shopping and shit. But unless I actually get up and do something about it, I'm never going to be able to get that in the future in the first place. So better late than never. Oh wait, hold on, please. Is that butter? Oh my god, I've just opened the butter dish and there's no fucking butter in there. I don't know how to feel about that. Lurpak? Lurpak? In this household, in this economy? Wow, we're going all out today. What? So, I've decided to plant myself on the sofa, do some unit work because the silicone mat hasn't arrived. I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to be doing art stuff if that hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to do this first. But do it whilst watching some spooky videos. And then I'll probably check in with you guys when I'm doing the art stuff because I don't think it's interesting to watch a time lapse of me doing work. If I'm being honest, I don't think it is. The mats arrived just as I finished studying. So let's open these up, shall we? Oh, it's so messy. So yeah, we definitely need to clean that. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek afterwards. So I actually completely forgot to record me doing any of the craft stuff, but I'm going to show you the sprite charms that I've just glazed. Don't judge the setup. Just, it's the end result, okay, that matters, okay? So, here are sprite charms. They're just dripping and drying now. These are all handmade with clay. And they will be on like phone straps. So I'm going to get some nice beads and have made some designs and stuff. So they will look very, very nice. I also did another test of the oh, what's it called? The dice with the kind of weird resin. So we're gonna see how that works out and see if it works alright. And if not, I'm just gonna have to commit to tabletop resin and just longer waiting periods for it to cure. Which again is also fine. It's just not ideal currently, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Just see how that goes. Obviously, I do want to get the really good molds, but to get a really good mold, it's like £60. I don't have £60 to spend on a singular dice mold. No. So, if this works, or if I try again with the other mold, try again with the tabletop resin with the new technique and it works, then I'm just going to get some of the £5 molds and then just do it all in bulk that way, because I generally don't have any other way to do it. So I need to clean my depression room and you're going to watch me clean it. Yay! Yay! Yeah, so the room's gotten pretty dire and my throat is still a bit tickly, but we're getting there, My new bedding arrived last night, and I don't know about you, but I put bedding straight from the package onto my bed. I don't give a fuck. Like, if that's bad, don't tell me. I really could not care. Yeah, so I'm going to risk it for a biscuit because the bedding's really, really cute. I'm going to put everything on my bed, on the old bedding, sort through it all, and we're going to take this section by section. And I think it's going to take hopefully only 2 hours. If it takes longer than 2 hours, I'm gonna call it quits. I've got shit to do today. I really, really do. But I've gotten up, I've washed, I've gotten changed, I've brushed my teeth, I've had a little bowl of porridge, and I'm ready to tackle. And I feel like it's partially because I know more Pokemon cards are coming today. But you know what? A bit of motivation ain't gonna kill no one. So let's get started. Can you even see me? Oh, you can. Hey guys, MTV, welcome to my cribs. So I'm going to give you a rundown of, oh, I've lost a slipper, of the sort of situation with the bedroom. So I've got a little tray by the side of my bed with cutlery and a bunch of rubbish. I've got my schoolwork, I've got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff on my desk. This area where the camera is and where my TV is isn't actually messy. It just needs a wipe down. That is literally it. Sort of the same with my drawer thing. Over here, stuff to sort out. I've got a big black sack of rubbish. And then that section over there, I'm keeping it because it's stuff that I'm selling on Vinted. Let's lock in, shall we? This is my needs to be washed pile. But let's just throw everything on the bed, shall we? Someone commented that having a cleaner room gives you like less anxiety, and I do think that's true, because every time I have cleaned my room fully or maintained it for more of a week, I can't help but feel a sense of pride and like I want to keep at it, you know? Let me boss a throat sweet. It's like a lilac set of flowers and it has frills. My mum says I have the style of a grandma, and she would be right, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. At the time of filming this, I have 720 subscribers. Where the fuck have you all come from? I have a sunflower lanyard for my anxiety when I'm in public. I keep it in my bag, but I'm proud to say I haven't worn it in like 4 months. Which, you know, is an achievement. I'll probably need it for Friday though, because that's Comic-Con. It's in 2 days. So I'll probably bring this with me. I'm not risking nothing. I always take it with me because, you know, it's the reassurance of knowing it's there. Okay. Right, this is my hair pile. Medicine. Milkade. If you don't know about Milkade besties, my lactose intolerant girlies and IBS girlies, get onto it. Sweat patches. When I was a teenager, in the summer, I could not go a day without having sweat patches on my armpits. These saved my life. But nowadays, I think the last 5 years I haven't. I'm guessing because I was going through puberty. I'm just going to sit and blame puberty for everything. Okay, let's keep that for the minute. I was going to bin this, but this tiny little booklet has all my tax information in it. So in case my accountant comes back, I should probably keep it. Okay. Look, guys, we're making progress. We're clearing the desk. Also, I'm going to add, like, video frames of stuff so you guys can actually see the difference. If I'm not lazy enough, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see about that one, actually. I'm just going to put this on the chair for the minute. Pimple patches, Halloween pimple patches. Alright, you go down in here. I also need to make a downstairs pile. I guess I'll make it by the TV, because I'll probably clean up the TV last. Pepto-Bismol! Also, highly recommend. I mean, it definitely needs a clean, but... Oh my god, I have a desk back. Is the stuff on my bed? Yeah, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, so... something else that I kind of feel like I should tell you guys about is that I think I've got a crush on someone. Now here's the thing, I don't think I've had a crush on someone since I was like 16. It's It's not love. But I just really like them. I'm not expecting anything of it, but I'm just enjoying having a crush. Or liking someone again. So, like, I feel like I'm over my ex, but I feel like the love I have for him is a different kind of love. Like, I love him because I appreciate the time we had together. And I love the memories we had together. But I don't think I'm in love with him anymore. And that's a good thing. Plus, I tend to think about this new person more than him, so that's always a plus. So, well, yo, let me bring you guys so you can see the state of the side table. And I just want to let you guys know that obviously I was ill. So I want no judgment, please, okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that just doesn't look good from any angle, does it? Oh Jesus. Also, curly hair. Yeah, this is what happens when you actually take care of it, but you can't, here's the thing, you can't really see the thinning because the hair's curly, but you can see my scalp and everything like that. But yeah, I hope that makes sort of sense. Okay, new angle unlocked. Oh no, these are so smudgy. I actually need to clean them, so they're coming off. The bed doesn't look like it, but they're all in sections. Now, remove the bin. Oh God. Hot water bottle that needs to be emptied. I've got to throw that near the door. So I'm actually writing a script for a video that is still my usual type of content, but it's going to be a bit more, what's the word, like documentary style or like story retelling video, where it's not me doing a vlog of my day to day, it's me actually rambling about a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm going to put this as an art bag to go downstairs. That's what we'll do. So yeah, I've been writing a script for that video, and I think you guys are going to really like it. It's to give you the rundown, it's about how I became a scammer at 9 years old. True story. It's 100% true, and I got away with it for a very long time. So yeah, I'm currently writing the script for that because I did kind of want it to be a kind of comedic, funny documentary style video. So when that comes out, I'll let you know. Got accepted for my first Ren fair. However, the table is £360 for the weekend. And that would be fine if I had £360 to fucking spare. But obviously I don't. And plus, this Ren fair is it's the second Ren fair I applied to. The first one is like the big one. And so I'm still waiting for a response on that one. And if I don't get into that one, then obviously I'll do the second one. But I'm not going to do both. I'm going to choose one or the other. But at least I got into my second option. Maybe at some point we can do a story time about some event in my life. And we could do a puzzle at the same time. I love the Great Wave. I love it so much. The Great Wave, the Birth of Venus, and Starry Night are my favourite art pieces. But yeah, I need to find a story time to tell you guys about. Here's the thing though, because stuff has happened in my life, I don't find some of the stuff interesting, but like when I've told people, they're like, oh my god, that's so cool. Or, oh my god, that's so interesting. So maybe I just need to think back and figure out what to talk about. Here's a bag of staff, but sorry, let's speed on this. I'm broken. New system. My Lily pouch. Some Lily pouches. Oh my god, I love you. Absolutely, ready to go. Wires. Sticky mask. For it's like the map box with the camera. I think it's like the drone. So I like that. It's like why they use it to drone, so I don't really know what to do with this. I'm keeping it out. My cards are here. My cards are here. I was just chilling downstairs and just brainwriting for like an hour. And my mum's gonna shower, and then we're gonna head up to town because she needs to get a few things. And I thought I'll just go with her because why not? 2 packs of Gem 2. Ah! Oh, covered in dust. Lightning Energy, Stamped Vaporeon, EVV, Stamped Leafeon, Vaporeon V, Stamped Pokeball, Espeon V, Umbreon V, Flareon stamps, Vaporeon stamps. I think that's a double stamp. I don't know what type of Pokeball that is though. But Pokeball V stamp, Espeon V, and then an energy. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Hey guys, it's the next morning. I've literally been up since 5:30, but I thought I'd show you guys my room. Hold on. So like I said, this is all staying there. These are new clothes I just got to put away, and this is just, my desk is clean. I want to reiterate this. It's just stuff. It's literally just the rubbish that I need to put them in. Desk, clean floor, new bed, and then this is all clean. I've got a pillow down there, but yeah, I'm very, very happy. Great success. Great success. And I'll see you. Oh, Lulu. Hey. I think he likes the new bed sheet too. What would you like to say to the people? He approves.